goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Crank them up. Crank it up. Crank it.
Poor old underdog Junior Hanley sitting back there in row 6. Got to shed a tear for him.
Well, working his way up, slowly but surely, Junior Hanley. You got brakes on this thing?
I got brakes now. I just got brakes about 5 laps ago, so I could get stopped. Car's working pretty good, but I don't know if I can catch those guys or not.
You think you have any chance at all of getting up in that fight?
I don't know. I hope so.
This red flag's going to help.
Yeah, I know. We just have to try.
All right, so Junior Hanley, still in this battle, no question about it. Steve?
Yeah, that poor underdog Junior Hanley. Poor mouth of this again.
Junior underneath his teammate and car owner, Rick Corelli, challenging for second place. Kenny Schrader's got a little bit of a lead, but both those two pink number 6s, 6 and 6X, right behind them side by side through turn 4.
Well, obviously, no deals were made when they loaned Junior Hanley that car. That could happen sometimes. Hey, if we're racing, you give way. No deals here.
That old highway down to Memphis late last night was a lonely time to kill. We just drove through Little Rock, and you've only been on my mind since Nashville. As I lay my head down on the bed in the back, I hear that turbo diesel whine. In my dreams you're kissing me as we cross the Texas line. We got a show tonight in Dallas. Think we hit the stage around midnight. I sure hope the band is cooking. I wanna leave those Texans feeling right. Then we head out for the West Coast. They say that it's the best coast. I don't think that's true, but tonight it doesn't matter much. All I ever think about is you. So hold on, darling, don't let this dream die. I wanna love you long after all the oceans turn dry. With my heart in my hand, I'll be standing at your door. Your traveling man will never leave you anymore. Your traveling man, he's come to take you away.
So it's now Junior Hanley. Corelli could have fried some rubber in that little bobble, and he may be having some problems with handling at this point because he's falling back a little bit. The only challenger right now to Kenny Schrader is Junior Hanley, who hangs in there. There they go through the fastest part of the racetrack, through the dogleg on the back straightaway. Junior Hanley just taking that same low line that's worked well for Schrader. It really is the quick way around this racetrack, given there's no extra traffic. Challenge for the lead.
And to make things even more difficult, to drive it right into the sun. Junior Hanley now leads the Copper World Classic stock car portion.
All the way from 11th place, picks his way through this field, patiently just moving around, high side, low side. Junior Hanley now says goodbye to Kenny Schrader. All kinds of power and handling in that number 6X now. He is one of the most underrated drivers, at least among the public. The racing fraternity knows about Junior Hanley, known about him for years and years and years. Runs his own shop in a suburb of Toronto and has just been very successful all over the United States and in Canada, especially in short track competition.
And very successful here 1 year ago when he won this event in his own automobile and now leads it in a borrowed car. Now,
Kenny Schrader is going to try to get that jump on Junior Hanley, but an old pro like Hanley doesn't often get snookered on a restart.
Oh, no, you are not going to wrap Junior Hanley, not even Kenny Schrader's three-time Daytona 500 pole winner.
Well, I'll tell you what, here's an old man that loves to race too, Junior Hanley, and he is jumping on the throttle here as they come off turn number 4. The green is out.
Let's see if Ken Schrader will challenge as he did on the last restart. No, sir. Junior Hanley says, Pirelli let you do that. I'm not going to.
Headed for the checker. Junior Hanley will win it.
For the second year in a row, but this time with far more dramatics and theatrics than we saw here a year ago. Gosh, what a great race.
Gilly was a bust. They never had much time for us. I guess they were busy with the OJ show. I don't think too much about it now. Won't be long before we're back in the land of the snow. We've got 2 nights in San Francisco, then it's off to Colorado. It's a good thing I was born to roam. It was colder up in Boulder, but we got the warmest shoulder. Made these blues boys feel at home. And it's north by northwest to the land I know the best. North of the 49. Soon I'll be heading in your direction. Won't be long before you're in these arms of mine. So hold on, darling, don't let this dream die. I wanna love you long after all the oceans turn dry. With my heart in my hand, I'll be standing at your door. Your traveling man will never leave you anymore. Your traveling man, he's come to take you away. So be my shotgun rider, protect me from the cold and the pain. Come on, hold me, darling. We're together again.
Junior Hanley. Paul Page is down there with him.
And Steve, Junior Hanley climbs out of the car. Ted Lake puts the wreath on him. He's got plenty of dirt on his face. Have you ever been through a race like this one?
Well, we used to race on the dirt a long time ago. And we had a lot of cautions. And I thought Schrader, he was back and back on the restarts, and I thought he was going to get me. But this motor really run good. I got to thank Fisher. I got to thank the guy that owns this car, and just everybody that helped me, and the map guy, all of those guys.
When they pulled your car out and said it's not running, did you give any chance at all you'd be standing here right now?
Well, Rick told me I could use this car, but every time I ever used anybody's car, I always crash them. So I said I didn't really want to use the car, and then his boss come and said he didn't care if I crashed it or what, just race it.
Last laps there, were you worried about Kenny every time he got a chance to close up on you under yellows?
On the restarts he was. Like, I could pull away when the green was out, but I knew Kenny was loose, and if the thing would have kept going green, I could have pulled away, but all the restarts hurt me.
And they'll long remember the name of Junior Hanley here in the desert, as for the second year he has captured the Copper World Classics.
There you go.
fire.